Jack Victory is talking to Steve Corino.
What's wrong, bro?
Steve Corino says, I cannot concentrate with all this damn music next door.
There's a very loud concert going on next door.
With 16,000 people. Incorrect.
Bullshit.
Wrong.
The Limp Bizkit concert is too loud, and Corino has an important match that he needs to get ready for. What match? Where's the match?
Who knows what the match? I don't know what the match was meant to be. It never happens because he was so distracted. He said, Rhino's not paying attention to me. Tajiri lost at the pay-per-view. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I'm doing something right. What?
This is all Fred Durst's fault.
But I'm going to go over there and tell everyone at that stupid concert what Steve Corino is all about. And then he's walking away. He's like, you coming with me, Jack? And he's like, oh, you're just like Rhino and Tajiri. And he's like, I hate Limp Bizkit and I hate stupid rock and roll.
I also hate rock and roll.
Yeah, me too.
So we get Super Crazy versus Ikuto Hidaka.
Dude, what the fuck? This match rules.
Yeah, so Super Crazy, I've told you guys the story before. Super Crazy, one of my favorite guys growing up.
Yes.
Super Crazy is the coolest wrestling name ever.
The Insane Luchador, your favorite?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the shit.
My name is Super Crazy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
I was
it is.
That is the crazy song. Yeah,
He
that's
starts
Crazy.
wrestling, he starts doing a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, he does his entrance here, moonsaults into the ring, and kicks the microphone out of the ring announcer's hand mid moonsault.
He doesn't even care. He just backs up off on me.
Whatever, fuck
Yeah,
it.
don't get my way next time. So Hidaka is from Battle Arts, which was a promotion in Japan that was kind of based around shoot wrestling.
Yes.
I actually don't think it runs anymore.
Okay.
But Hidaka still wrestles today. Actually, Super Crazy and Hidaka still wrestle.
I think Funaki trained him too.
Yeah, these guys are incredible. Like, this is a really fun, like, TV match here.
Well, don't forget about Sandman here that they had to throw in randomly.
right
in
in
the
the
entrances.
middle. Yeah.
Super Crazy does his entrance, and then all right, we're going backstage. They don't even tell us. It just cuts to the Sandman. Yeah. Sandman says, "You took my wife, you took my child, and worst of all, you conned me into leaving ECW."
You made me go to that shitty WCW. I fucking hate WCW.
It played.
They made me be hack over there and wear a polo.
What a mark.
Tonight, yeah. All non-canon in my eyes. Tonight, I'm going to take you, Raven, to the extreme. And he burns a cigarette out in his hand. That's pretty extreme.
Yeah, just randomly right in the middle of this Super Crazy Hidaka
Yeah,
match.
okay. Yeah, like, what the
This is Sandman, by the way.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, Joe Gertner was crazy in this match. Like, this dude would
Oh
not
my
stop.
gosh.
The whole match, he will not stop referring to Pokemon. Just won't
he
stop.
just can't stop. These guys are having a really solid
Killer
match.
Yeah,
and he just cannot stop.
Just trying to do
making Pokemon
bits.
references.
Yeah, just fuck.
Very
but-
Mark Madden-esque, actually, is a
thankfully,
really
like,
good way
Mark,
to put it.
terrible.
Yeah, near the end though, I think he just gives up because the match is too sweet for
It's
him
too
to even
sweet.
meme on.
Yeah, you can't stop. Like, you got to stop doing that shit.
This match is like really good. Like, it blew me away how like much shit they did in this and how much Hidaka got in this one too.
Yeah, you know what? Because Super Crazy sort of, he's been in
Yeah.
ECW for a minute at this point.
Sure, he's a mainstay.
And Hidaka is coming in doing his thing. So Hidaka and Crazy, very first thing we really get into here is the sweep the leg, arm drag, kip up thing. You know, like that. Super Crazy did that a lot.
RVD Lynn
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like an ECW shot when it's kind of
Sure.
to establish that these kind of guys are
They're
fast
equal.
and it's a good thing to do.
Sure.
Hidaka does a handspring spinning heel kick in the corner.
Okay,
which
because I
knew
didn't know
right
how to
away.
describe that. Yeah.
That's the best way I could describe it. I don't really know. That's
You're
probably
right.
the best way
Yeah.
to do it. Hidaka then brings the guardrail in and does like a springboard whisper in the wind to the outside, which was
Like,
fuck.
he like baseball slides Super Crazy over the guardrail and then like acai flip like not just
Crowd went
over
crazy.
the
They were
rail.
ready.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
We get back in. Hidaka then hits a springboard tornado DDT on Super Crazy,
Like,
which looked
not-
really good.
And not like springboard like from the apron over the rope. Like it was like spring back, turned around tornado DDT. Like
Crazy
it was
was
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Super Crazy is a really good base here. Like, he is really
Yeah.
giving him a lot. It's really nice. Super Crazy cuts him off with a power bomb and then hits a moonsault off the second rope, which just looked great.
Power bombs him to hell out of Arana. And then he does like a weird like inside out moonsault. I don't know how to
like,
I
steps
can't describe
it
it.
out of the rope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
He steps
I don't-
away from the turnbuckle. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a really cool
It's
moonsault.
awesome.
Super Crazy does a 10 punch in the corner, and the crowd counts in Spanish, which was cool.
I love
That
that.
was awesome. Yeah.
And then they wanted him to do it again. They said, "Uno más," and then he does
He
10 more.
said, okay. Hidaka then does a cartwheel that jumps into the shoulders of Super Crazy, and then hits a spike Rana for a 2.
What
Whoa.
the fuck, dude? Like, and then right after that, he hits a crazy bridge German for a 2 as
Dude,
well.
he releases it, but then holds on at the same
Yes!
time. It's
That's
really
I thought it was
fucked.
a release, and then he had the grip. I was like,
And he still
how
has
is
the
that-
pin. It was so
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's
though.
unbelievable.
Dude, that was it was beautiful. It's a really good bridge too, and
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
safe
it was
too.
awesome. It was
Yeah.
insane. Yeah.
Hidaka then goes for a tornado DDT in the corner. Super Crazy ends up just throwing him out to the middle of the ring.
Yeah,
And
just
Super
launches him.
Crazy hits the biggest die bomb I've ever seen.
Oh my
Power bombs
God.
him to shit.
Just Hidaka hits the mat 5 seconds before Crazy does. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's a
yeah,
sit-out
you're
power
right.
bomb, though.
You're
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
it's crazy.
They hit the moonsault off the rope and
Top
ends up
rope
getting the win.
Luther salt. It wasn't like moonsault from the top rope. It was in the middle.
Like a
Lion salt style,
springboard.
except top rope. Yeah.
Good shit, man. It just fantastic match,
What a
really.
killer opener, man.
Yeah, you really couldn't have asked for better from these two. Like,
Hell
I don't know
no.
if these guys ever ran it at a pay-per-view, but they fucking could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah.
I don't know how you don't bring Hidaka back after that. I'm going to check actually to see what
Yeah,
other
you should.
ECW stuff he
yeah,
did.
for sure.
So Hidaka's first ECW TV appearance is that match against Crazy. He loses.
Okay.
Then he does some house shows for them for a bit, kind of working the same matches. Then his next time on TV, he faces Super Kello and Tom Marquez, and it goes to a no contest. I don't know what happened
They
there.
were in Richmond, Virginia. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just he does a couple more house shows, and then he faces Super Crazy on TV one more time in Nashville.
Longer match.
Yeah, 8 minutes on ECW on TNN number 18. The first one was
nice.
number 15 . So it's
I
like
might
3
just go
episodes
out my
later
way
they
to
run it
just
back.
kinda check it out.
Yeah, I actually might.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe we should watch out for watch this.
There's actually only 2 matches on that ECW on TNN show. So there's Super Crazy versus Hidaka, and then there's Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka.
Oh wow!
Did
Oh, that's
we
for the
watch
title
that?
too.
Yeah, for the title.
Did we watch
Yeah.
that one? I swear I put that one on one time. We watched it.
Maybe. Oh, when we
Chicago?
were away, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think I skipped just to the Mike Awesome match.
Yeah,
So
we'll have to figure out something. Maybe we'll figure out something with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we go backstage here on ECW on TNN. Steve Corino is now at the Limp Bizkit concert. He's like right at the door.
Hey.
He said he's going to prove that Steve
Come here,
Corino is a
cameraman.
force to be reckoned with in ECW.
He said, "I'm not a comedy act, and I brought you, the cameraman, to the Limp Bizkit concert."
I bet you he felt really good about that. He was like, "Oh fuck yeah, it's awesome."
Yeah,
Limp
yeah.
Bizkit '99 was fucking insane.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro! They had
crazy.
16,000 people, right?
Yeah, 25,000 from what I've just been told in my headset.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
So we get a backstage segment. Cyrus, the vice president of ECW Canada, of course.
I don't remember that being a thing.
Cyrus tonight is going to ask Jerry Lynn if he is in cahoots with Tajiri.
I guess we can say, because people might not know, Cyrus is Don Callis.
You know what? That's a good call. Yeah.
Yeah, he's also a carny piece of shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
carny piece of shit. Cyrus, the vice president of ECW Canada.
Yeah, for those of you that may not know.
Now we go to the Limp Bizkit concert. Steve Corino is now in the crowd of the Limp Bizkit concert. I actually love the way they filmed all this shit.
I love this, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, is this the spot? But I was like, no, there's more to come still. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious, actually.
So Steve starts asking a girl, just
Random
randomly,
girl. Yeah.
if she has any respect for herself.
She's like trying to walk to go to like the bathroom or something, and he gets in her face. Do you have any respect for yourself? And she's like very confused, trying to continue to walk away. And then he keeps yelling at her. He says, "You guys, you participating in drug abuse and premarital sex, and
Her face
devil
is
worshiping
hilarious.
music." She's shocked and confused.
My
He just got a promo.
My favorite part of this is right after that. It's like as the segment is cutting away, Steve looks up and sees people grinding on the stage above him.
What is this?
What is this?
This is disgusting.
It was like the perfect shot. It
Yeah.
pans over to the
It was like an
grinding people,
accident.
pans back at Steve. What is this?
It felt
perfect.
like an accident. Yeah, it was tremendous.
So we go backstage. A very stark difference between the Limp Bizkit concert
Yeah.
and Raven sitting in his
Yeah,
corner.
Raven.
Raven's
We go
got a lot
backstage.
to
Raven.
say.
Yeah. This is actually a really good promo here.
Yeah.
Raven talks about Sandman. He says Sandman is an abusive drunk, just like his father is.
This is my father.
He says his father used to come home from work and just beat the crap out of him. Raven said his father failed at everything in his life. He lost his wife. He lost his kid. Hey, Sandman, didn't you lose your wife and kid too?
Oh, I thought that was such a killer line, man.
That was like a
wow.
shitty little laugh.
He said, yeah. He said,
Yeah,
my father
just
was an
like that.
abusive drunk, just like you, Sandman, and the only reason I didn't kill that son of a bitch is because that bastard died before I could figure out how to do it and get away with it.
Wow, that's brutal. This
there
is
was no Google back then to look
He
it
said,
up.
yeah, it was awesome. He said, Sandman, you're not dead yet, but you're going to wish you were. Quote the Raven, nevermore. I was like, oh my God.
God
So
damn.
good.
That was just an
good.
ECW on TNN promo for him. That was just like every week for him. He
Just yeah, like it was like, I don't know how many people remember that fucking promo. I was like, oh my, there's every line is killer in this.
Yeah.
So we go to a Limp Bizkit concert again. Steve Corino has now found himself on stage at the Limp Bizkit concert.
How did he get up there?
In his singlet.
In
Steve
his
Corino
gear.
is at the concert in his singlet.
He's got to get ready. He's ready for his match.
His match. Where's his match?
He's got to have his fucking match. And there's
I
a
guess he
girl.
can after what happens.
Of course. No, it get canceled. He had to go to the hospital. Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst has a girl up there. He gets on the mic and says, "Get the fuck off the stage." Corino says, "That's real nice, lady. You talk to your mother with that foul mouth." And then the girl just pulls her pants down and moons him. What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Just shows her ass. Here's my asshole.
Pretty sure Fred just said, "Hey, dude, shut the fuck up."
Yeah, he does. He says, "Shut the fuck up," and Cora says, "Hey, you shut up for a second."
And then Steve goes, "Yeah, well, everybody wants to know. Everybody needs to go watch ECW on TNN to watch Steve Corino."
Every Friday on the Nashville network.
Yeah, he goes, if you don't know, my name is the king of old school, Steve Corino.
He
Yeah,
cuts a whole ass promo randomly in the middle of this segment.
And then Fred Durst says, yeah,
Fred
this
Durst just
guy,
says bleep 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 bleep.
this guy looks like a bleeping bleeper bleep bleep bleep
He
bleep.
drops a lot of F-bombs and every other word that you can
Bleep
think
bleep
of.
bleep bleep.
Corino says, "That's real nice, Fred, whatever the heck your name is." Why does Corino's mic sound so much better here than fucking Fred?
Fred's eating his mic, dude.
Yeah,
Fred, you
you're
gotta
right.
back up 6 inches off the mic, man. Come on, Fred. You do this for a living.
Corino says, "All I could hear was 15,000 drunk," and the crowd pops huge. Stoned. They're
That's
losing
me.
it some
That's
more.
me. He's talking about me.
I'm not done yet.
Then Fred says bleep 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 bleep.
Hey, crowd, why don't you give him a big bleep bleep? And they do it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They go, "Why don't you give this guy one big fuck you, motherfucker?" And the only reason I know he said it is because I could hear the crowd. They go, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
This is sick.
And then it cuts to Joey and Joel, and Joey's trying to cut a little gimmick before the next match, and Joel just grabs my and goes, "Limp Biscuits," with a big ass smile.
You do it all for the nookie, the nookie, the nookie, and the nookie does it all for me.
Joey's shaking his head to back.
Limp Bizkit.
The big ass smile on his face. And that was
Little
Bobby.
fucking freak.
Limp
I realized
Bizkit.
after watching this, I am Joey Styles when you tried to do the bit at the meetup, and I'm just shaking my head in the back when you're trying to play that sound on the soundboard.
Oh shit!
Oh
Button
my
number 3.
Yeah, and I'm just Joey Styles. Oh my god.
Joel Gertner would have loved that bit.
Yeah, he actually would have really been into it.